This is from the video last night, and as you can see, someone else stopping the video saw all the things that I saw, but also saw this face here and captured this face. So how can there be a face there looking at her, reflecting, right? It's hologramming or something. There's something weird going on here, right? That is from a viewer, okay, who was watching last night's video. Anyway, the Watts case isn't the only one they're doing it to us. They're doing it, I think, on practically everything. Because I just randomly pick cases. You saw the news there, which channel it had come from. And then when you look at this guy talking, you'll realise that you can see the door through his head. Now, a little child's supposed to have gone missing. And he's talking, they're asking him about the last day, what the child was like. But you'll suddenly realise you can see the door through his head. I mean, that's what caught me, was that black bit in his eye. The door starts merging with his head, which is totally impossible. So the Watts case isn't the only case they do it to us. They do it to us all the time then. This is another case. This is a few years ago. You can see the door frame through his head. So the Watts case isn't the only case that they're doing it to us. They're doing it on, well, this is another case. I've done the Patrick Frazee one. What about the morphing solicitor? And that was Kevin Spacey. And I've done a couple of others on the Unscrambled. And they all look like this. All got the use of children in it. Children being killed, children missing, all about children. Anyway. So, if you're a channel that's promoting any of this and talking about these people as if they're all real, all of them, rather than most of it staged, then you get a nice little green tick, premiered, get all your money. When they stick this thing on here, not only do they limit you, put you at the bottom, they take off most of the money. It wouldn't matter if you had 100 million people looking, they will take your money off again. So they affect it and then they affect it again. I really think I'm going to send someone. I just think these videos should be sent on. Because there's something very wrong in most of them and it's obvious. And YouTube are ignoring the problems and continuing to pound out because they're making money the other way. Rather than seeing that they're actually involved in it. They're involved in showing us the lies. And they're doing nothing about it and they're not correcting it and they've got all these bots, but the bots don't see what's wrong. Come on, pick up all the other things they don't want. They don't want you to say anything. There is no freedom of speech. I'm not sure if I want to stay on YouTube long term. I'm not. What's the point? What's the point of trying to make a video? I don't have the same platform as everyone else. I'm penalised. I'm not rude. I'm not horrible. I've never said this case isn't real. I'm just saying this lot are making money. They've done it for money and they're actors. And I think that President Trump should know this has happened while he is in power. He should know about these things. And I will explain that YouTube are protecting the people who are lying. And that's what's happening. YouTube are protecting all the people who are lying. All the cases that are lying. Just unbelievable. Anyway, that's the truth.